What's up everybody, Jason here. On this channel I do backpacking tips, trips, and gear reviews, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for your continued support, because without you guys this channel wouldn't be growing like it is. We've gained a few subscribers over the past few days and we're growing, and I owe it all to you guys. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, in today's video we're going to go over my Hennessy Hammock Expedition Asym zip and the modifications I've made to it. So if you're looking for a stock Hennessy Hammock setup video, this isn't going to do you a whole lot of good other than seeing the actual hammock body itself. I have swapped out the stock suspension for whoopee slings and carabiners. I've also removed the Asym tarp that comes with it, and I've gotten a tarp from Dutch. It's the Dutch Xenon tarp. And I know lots of people make modifications to these hammocks, and there's hundreds of different, modifications you can do, suspension upgrades. So you kind of got to figure out what works for you. And I really like the whoopee slings and the carabiner setup. I'm sure there's more lightweight methods of doing it, but this is what I like and this is what works for me, so this is what I do. You guys will notice, like in my other videos, I've used the Hummingbird hammock, and I really love the hammock. I love its lightweight, I love its packability, but in the past few trips I've not been able to sleep very well. I've been tossing and turning all night. I don't know if it's the hammock itself or if it's me. So that's kind of where this video comes into play. I've had the Hennessy hammock for I want to say probably around 4 years. I think I've had this hammock, and as I've gotten into more ultralight, that's why I was looking for other options, which is where the Hummingbird came in. So the Hennessy's just kind of sat downstairs and collected dust. On the next trip I'm going to bring the Hennessy with me and test it out for the night, see how well I sleep, and make any decisions after that. If I do get a good sleep, then I'm probably going to have to start bringing the Hennessy with me, even though it is more weight. But honestly, sleep is more important than a pound to wake up the next morning and feel refreshed and ready to hike 10-15 more miles. I'll carry the extra pound as opposed to waking up like a zombie. So we'll get into the setup of the hammock, and I'll kind of bring you guys up close and show you the suspension and the carabiners that I use. Alright, let's check the weight on the Hennessy hammock. This is the Hennessy hammock with the whoopee sling suspension and the carabiners on it, as well as the tree straps inside the bag. The only thing this does not have is the tarp, which I have another video that has the tarp in it. So let's get a weight on it. So we're at 2 pounds, 4 1/4 ounces. Quite a bit heavier than the Hummingbird hammock, but like I said, comfort in sleeping kind of trumps that weight. Alright, on my hammock I have 2 different color whoopee slings, so I know which way to face them. So I know that the zipper side is facing the correct direction, and to be honest with you, it's been so long since I've set this thing up that I don't remember which color goes on which side, so I might have to set this thing up and then swap it. So we'll just kind of see how it works out. Gotta be honest with you, already the Hennessy feels so much more comfortable than the Hummingbird. I think this is probably what I'm going to end up using from now on, unless I find something, you know, as comfortable with a lower weight. So I'll bring you guys up here. I'll show you the whoopee slings, and I'll show you the carabiners that I use, and you know, we'll just kind of go through the Hennessy hammock a little bit. All right. Bring up here and show you. Here are the stock tree straps that the hammock comes with. It's pretty much just like a seat belt material with 2 loops on the end, one here and then one that I have it going through up here. Come down, here are the carabiners that I use. They are Mad Rock brand climbing carabiner. I think they were pretty cheap is why I picked them up, because I wasn't sure how much or how well I was going to like the setup. But I really like it, and these are pretty lightweight, so it works just fine for me. Here is where your stock tarp connects. It just clips on here, and then these are a prusik knot to where you can adjust the tension of it. It comes with snake skins, so it's easy to pack everything up. You can just slide it over, and everything's in a little case, and you can just stuff it in the sack that it comes with. Here is the adjustable end of the whoopee sling. To tighten it, you just pinch here and pull on this line, and you can tighten it up. And if you want to loosen it, you just come up here to the other end and pinch here and pull out on this line, and you can take the tension out of it. Alright, here is the ridge line that it comes with. It comes with a ridgeline organizer, which I really like. It's pretty well made. And then come over here and just got pretty much more of the same. I just got a different colored whoopee sling on the other end, so I can keep track of which side goes where, like I said. It's got some really nice zippers. I mean, they're easy to operate inside the hammock. They don't really catch on anything. They work out great. You got some shot cord in here where you can connect stuff to, like a sleeping pad or, you know, whatever, to keep it in position. It also has little shot cord. There's actually a little shot cord right here on each one of these to where you can tie it out to keep the hammock spread open. But I don't use them. I took it off. I just hop in there, spread it out, and lay in it. Then you have your bug net. It's a pretty heavy-duty bug net. I've actually woke up in the middle of the night and I've been laying on the bug net and I didn't fall through, so I was pretty happy about that. I mean, it adds a little weight, but it's durable and I really like it. And as simple as that, it's all packed up. You just got to unclip it from your tree straps and stick it back in the bag. I mean, it don't get a whole lot simpler than that. If you guys are interested in, you know, trying to switch your stock Hennessy suspension over to whoopee slings or something like that, it's quite easy. I was actually afraid to do it at first. I didn't want to mess my hammock up. So pretty much I watched a YouTube video and kind of followed along with them, and it's worked out great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, I look forward to bringing you guys more videos, and like I said, I got a trip coming up here soon, and I'll be making another video of that. So until next time, hope to see you guys on trail.